Thank you for joining me here today on the Wig Studio One YouTube channel. My name is Alicia and I'm a reviewer for Wig Studio One. Wig Studio One sent me this style that I'm wearing. I'm wearing Anne. It's by Jon Renau. It's part of the Smart Lace collection by Jon Renau. And this one's in the color Malibu Blonde. I'm going to leave you a purchase link below this video to this style that I'm wearing, Anne. And there will also be a link, and I would like to invite you to please come over and join us on the Wig Studio One Private Support Facebook group. It's called Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group. Okay, I'm so grateful to Wig Studio One for sending me Anne. I think this just is an adorable pixie. This style is made out of heat-friendly fibers. Now let me turn around and show you Anne on all sides. Let me turn around on this side. The heat-friendly fibers, they just feel so soft. There's a little bit of hair on here. You know, I would call it a light to medium density, because you can see there's just a little bit of hair on here. So you could get a little volume in this style if you wanted to. So this has a temple to temple lace front. Let me show you that lace front. Jon Renau's Smart Lace Front. Beautiful lace front. You know, it just looks like the hair is growing right out of our head. I have a 22-inch circumference. I have all average measurements. This is a 100% hand-tied cap, and I'll show you the inside of the cap in just a minute. This cap fits me wonderful. I even have a little extra room in this hand-tied cap for all of my average measurements. So I just wanted to make sure to point that out, that I think from petite average to even a little bit above average could wear this cap comfortably. Okay, well, I have wonderful coverage on the sides. Let me show you my coverage. The ear tab comes all the way down up over my ear, just providing excellent coverage on the sides. Because it has a full monofilament top, you can part this in any direction that you want, and you're just going to have that beautiful look of realism. So very well done. I just want to move this around so that you can see how well these fibers respond just to the touch of my hand. So this one is going to be really fun for styling. I hope that you noticed in the back, you know, it has a little bit of hair coming off the crown there, and then it gets a little sleeker. Let me turn around and show you that again. I think that just gives a really pretty profile in the back. Okay, it says the bang is 4 inches. The crown is 4.5 inches. The nape is 1.75 inches. The sides are 3 inches, and this style weighs 2.0 ounces. Just absolutely feather light. I do not even know that I have anything on. It's just super light. Okay, I'm going to take the cap off and show us the inside of the cap. So it has this temple to temple lace front. Temple to temple lace front. Here's the seam that divides this full monofilament top from the lace. And then it has this soft ear tab, and it's got a good metal stay in it. And it has this very soft extended nape with these Velcro adjusters. There's a little bit of closed wefting back here in the back of this cap. You know, that just gives us some extra structure. You know, we put a lot of pressure on this part of our wig, just putting it on and taking it off, you know, tugging at it sometimes. So I always think it's good that we have a little bit of closed wefting right here in the back. And then here is the rest of this hand-tied cap. Here's the sides. And you can see this is my fingers. This is where you part this. You know, you can part it on any side you want. And this is what gives you just that beautiful look of realism. Okay, let me put it back on. This style comes in 26 different colors, so you know, if you don't wear Malibu Blonde, you can hopefully find a color that works for you. So I'm just going to put it back on. Just look at that. This is going to be so fun for styling. If you wanted to, you know, fluff this up a little bit, because I can see this could be a polished look. If you wanted a really polished look, you know, tuck it behind your ears, you could do that. So let me tuck it behind my ears. You could make this a really polished look, or because of how well these heat-friendly fibers are reacting, you could just style this any way that you like to wear your hair. You could put a little volume in it. Look at these little layers here. This is really pretty. Let me get my glasses and try my glasses on with this style. So I'm going to put my glasses just straight over the ear tab. That is a super comfortable fit, straight over the ear tab. Now we can always, you know, it just depends on how you like to wear your glasses, but you can always put it under the ear tabs, and that'll give you a really secure fit. But just an adorable style. If you need help with customer service, whether it be about pricing, color choices, you can always email the customer service team at Wig Studio One. It's support@wigstudio1.com. Let's look at this Malibu blonde up close. Here's what it says. Light golden brown. So I think it's light golden brown all over, with light natural gold blonde, pale natural gold blonde blend, shaded with light gold brown. Let's just take a look. So light natural gold blonde, pale natural gold blonde blend. So it's just got lots of dimension with the different blondes, and then it's shaded with a gold brown. Kind of shaded roots a little bit, just all throughout. Beautiful color, Malibu blonde.